Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, sorry for the homework.
Good
Hello,
evening,
ma'am.
Subhan. Yes.
Ma'am, can you give me the time till Tuesday?
Till Tuesday. Today's
Yeah, ma'am.
today's Sunday, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So on
I will
Tuesday,
check.
how much homework will you show me?
Ma'am, all, ma'am. All, ma'am. Is good. Fine, ma'am. Tuesday is my holiday. Today I was writing my notes a lot. That's why. Hello, ma'am.
Okay, so I was saying that, do you know that how much homework do you have? You have to complete the last exercise of algebraic identities, whereas you have to complete first exercise of this chapter, and maybe till Tuesday you might have to complete almost 3 exercises
Yeah,
of
ma'am.
this chapter.
Yeah, ma'am. I
Do,
can complete it.
do you even
I will.
think that it's practical to complete almost 3-4 exercises of mathematics in one day?
Yeah,
Else,
ma'am. Because
other than that, we'll also have a test on Tuesday, right? As we have discussed that on all TTS, that was your science classes, we'll have half an hour test, revision test, right or
okay,
wrong?
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, okay. I want to see the homework, and otherwise I'll also say sorry while completing the syllabus.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. I
And
will send
other
you.
than that, I was just checking the list in which you have sent me, in which the omitted portions was. Okay, I was saying that I have sent you have sent me a list in which omitted portions were covered, right? Omitted portions were sent by your school, that which chapter is having what. In that, introduction to graphs is also included. Why is it so? And the syllabus which you have sent me earlier was not including introduction to graph. What is the matter? Is it coming to your exam or not? You may unmute yourself and speak.
Ma'am, it is coming, but like some of the MCQ type one. Ma'am.
So your question so your questions always come in a MCQ form only, right? Or wrong? Then that means that whole chapter introduction to graph is coming. You may unmute yourself and then speak. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I think no, ma'am. Whole chapter is not coming. But
No, whole chapter is coming.
okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
You start giving me homework, else I will not be able to complete anything with you.
Yeah, ma'am. I will. I will do.
Do one thing, divide your last chapter's last exercise in 3 days. One, well, today is already gone, Monday and Tuesday. I'll check the complete exercise on Tuesday, whereas I will check the homework, which I will give you today, and I'll check it tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am.
And that
Today's
is,
homework I will.
take it strictly this time.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so we were doing factorization, right? Just write 2-3 more
Ma'am.
questions. Try to solve it.
Ma'am.
Try to solve it quickly.
Ma'am, I got a Ma'am, I think
How is it possible? How is it possible to take 2 as common from all the 4 terms?
ma'am, because 2x square and 2x is there.
Yes, that is correct. So you will take it common from this. Why are you taking common from this also?
Ma'am, I
Understood?
think
Okay, whatever you have written, just try to expand that thing. Solve the bracket. You have written that 2 is going to multiply with your x. Just show me your notebook again. So this 2 is going to multiply with x square also, right? X also, 1 also, y also. So does that expansion will give you the same term which is given in the question, Sabhan? Then
ma'am,
yes.
I think the answer will be 2 in bracket x square plus x and bracket close plus 1 plus y.
No.
Yeah.
Can we take 2x common from these two? Look at the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
So take 2x common. You will be left with what here? If 2x has been taken from this, what is left?
1. 1.
Again, check it. 2x is taken from this, what is left?
Ma'am, but the square only left, ma'am. What are you saying? You are lagging.
Right or wrong?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
I am going to take 2x common. What is left?
X.
Obviously, so from this also, if from 2x square, I have took 2x as common, what is left? Only one x has been included by me, right? Another x is left.
Um,
Yes or no?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Plus 2x, 2x. Is anything left here?
No, ma'am.
So so
Hello, ma'am.
yes, yes, Saban, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
2x has been taken as common. X is left plus what is left?
Ma'am, 1.
Right. Bracket close. Plus 1 and y. Nothing is common, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Or what can you do? 2x, x plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus y. What is left? 2x plus 1, x. Fine. The thing was still here only. Okay, Saban? Okay. Now come to the questions. We can make it 3 factors, that was 2x plus 1, x plus 1 and 1 plus y. Is that clear to you? We'll see that in another question.
Ma'am, can you wait? I will.
I'm starting exercise number 14.1. Take it as an explanatory example and carry on with the questions, okay? 12x, 36. What you have to do, you have to find the factors, okay? Just try to solve this, that what factor can be taken as common from 12x and 36. This is comma, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Let me write the exercise.
Yes, try to solve it.
Yeah, ma'am. This is question number 1, right?
Right.
I only have to find the factors, right?
Do it as fast as you can.
Okay. Ma'am, I found the factors for both.
How much is it?
Ma'am, for 12, I got 2 into 2 into 3. Like that, or ma'am, I have to like simplify.
You have to simplify the answer. Look at the screen. 12x. How much? 2 into 2 into 3 into x, right?
3 into x. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
And 36 is equals to 2
2
into
into
2 into
2 into 3 into 3.
just calculate it. How much is it coming, Saban?
Yeah, ma'am.
2 ones are 2,
Ma'am,
2 twos are 4.
2 3 are 8, 2
2 ones are 2, 2
4
twos are 4, 4
ma'am,
twos are 8, 8 threes are 24, 24 into 3 is 72. Question is for 36.
no, ma'am. I
Yes.
got the answer is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay, ma'am. I have to find the common factors. Okay.
You expand it. Just tell me how much should I write. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 4 threes are 12, 12 threes are 36, right?
Yeah,
2
yeah.
into 2 into 3 into 3. What is common now? 1, 2, second 2.
Okay, ma'am. I know what to do.
No, first you see my screen, then write.
Hmm.
So the common factors came to be how much?
2 into 2 into
2
3 into 3 into
Sorry? No. 12x has been expanded in this form. 36 has been expanded in this form. Now, what are the common factors? This two
I'm
and
doing
this
that
two.
only.
This, okay, just repeat your thing. What have you said?
Ma'am, I said 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into x.
No, you have to tell me the common factors. The expansion has been cleared, right?
Oh, only common factors.
Yes. So
Okay.
2 and 3. Why? Because this 12x is also having 1, 2, 36 is also having 1, 2. 12x is having 2 twos, 36 is also having 2 twos. So I wrote 2 times 2. Whereas in case of 12x, there is only 3 common, whereas in 36, there are 2 threes. But the only 1 3 is going to coincide with each other. That's why I have wrote 1 3. Right or wrong? Right or
Yes,
wrong?
ma'am.
So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 4 threes are 12. 12 is the common factor. 12 is the final answer. Is that clear to you?
Yeah.
Note it down.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it's in the 5th part or 6th part?
Fifth. Try to solve it. It will be, you have to find the common factors in the same way as we have done for the first question.
Okay. Ma'am, can you wait for me? No.
Quickly solve the question.
Yeah, ma'am, what do you say?
I said just quickly solve the question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, ma'am, I'm trying. Ma'am, can I take this as common?
Which thing common?
Over here, this 3, 2 are there. I have to do like this.
Could you just repeat what are you wanting to ask? What are you asking?
Ma'am, can I take this 3, 2 as like common or I have to like do like
Why you will take 3, 2 common? You will take 2 common with 2. You will take 3 common with 3.
no, I'm just telling that there are 3 2s right over here. So can I take them as common?
All the you could just carry on with the answer. I'll see what are you trying to say. I'm writing the thing on my screen. Okay, if you have expanded, just tell me what are you trying to say.
Hold on. I think it will be 2 into 3.
Okay, let's see.
Should I like add this A, B, C, that all?
Why will you
They are
add?
also like common.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. If they
ma'am,
are common, then you will
ma'am.
take them common.
Yeah, ma'am. I was just telling that.
Okay, fine. Yes, yes, you have to take that thing common. Whatever is common, including constant and variable, you have to take it, okay?
Oh, okay, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, I got the common factors. I just have to multiply them now.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, done.
Okay, now look at the screen. Whatever you were trying to say was this, that I am going to take first first 3 twos common, right? Then
Yeah.
I am having 1 3 over here, so I'll take 1 3 common from here, and if there is also 3, we'll take this common. But in case there would be no 3 with any of the number, then we'll not take that common. Okay, we do not have
Okay.
to take a thing common which is not present in the other one. Now let us see the case of A. A is present here also, here also, here also, so we took it common. Now see for B. B is present over here. It is present over here. 1B is also present here, right? Now talk about
Yes.
C. C is present over here, but no C is present
No
over in
common.
this
There is
term,
no.
so we will not take it common, okay? So the final answer would be 2 into 3 into A
6 AB.
into B, right? So your answer is 6AB.
6 AB.
Was your same?
Ma'am, I told the answer is 6 AB.
Okay, you told it, fine. One more question of this type, then we'll move forward. But Soban, be careful with your homework. You have to complete whatever am I giving you today as your homework. And I will surely see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it clear to you?
Yeah.
If you not collect your homework, I don't think there is so much lengthy questions present in that exercise that you are taking so many days.
Okay.
Try.
Yeah. Can you start writing this?
I have ended writing it. You may note down the question and start with the solution and tell me the answer as quickly as you can.
Ma'am, you till now writing. Yeah, ma'am, you finish.
3x square y cube comma 10x
Yeah,
cube
ma'am, I
y
can see the.
square. Fine.
Question done.
Okay, fine. Just go with the solution now.
Yes.
Your exam is on 6th March.
Yum.
I hope there is no change in the syllabus anymore. Only 7 chapters would be coming now. Are you sure about introduction to graph, right?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, it's coming.
Anything
But
else?
ma'am, I don't like how will it come? Because ma'am, no drawing or something is going to like just ticking in Google Forms.
There could be the graph form and the question might be asked that looking at the graph or answer the following questions.
Only that only will come. But no drawing the graph and then that's why.
Firstly, we have to complete the introduction of graph. That is the main point. Okay, after this,
Ma'am, today only we started the
but
chapter in school.
I'm talking about tuition. After this chapter, we are going to start with introduction to graph and then we'll come to practical geometry along with the revision from your other chapters.
I'm
Just try.
practical geometry, I know that.
You know everything.
Yeah, ma'am, I know they're like with the compass and everything, right?
Yes. You try to solve this question first.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm just trying. I'm like,
Is it done, Subhan?
just
Okay.
Ma'am, there are no numbers like same common factors.
That's fine. What about variables?
Ma'am, the variables are x into y into y.
So could you simplify the answer?
No, no, it's x square and y square.
Then write
X
it.
square.
Then
Yeah, ma'am,
write
I
it.
wrote it.
That is the common factor only, okay? You will not say that
Ma'am,
the
is this
expression is
like correct?
factorless. Yes, that is correct, Soban. And I was saying that these are the factors of these three terms, okay? You will not say that the three terms are factorless. If variable is common, there is no problem. You will write variable as a common factor. If there is a coefficient along with it, you may write the coefficient as a common factor. Is that clear to you? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Fine. Start with the question number 2. Try to solve these three parts.
Yeah, ma'am. What's 140 or 14A?
14a. 7a square plus 14a.
Yes. Ma'am, I got the common factors. Then what I have to do? Like,
That is the question only. You will find the factors only. What have you got?
only that much only, ma'am?
Yes. Yes.
We have to add
Factorize
it.
factorize the following expression and find out the common factor is the same thing. In the common factor, there are three terms given, whereas in this type of question, expression is given. You have to just find out the factors.
Ma'am, it's 7 and A is the difference.
You will write it as 7a, right?
7A.
What is left?
Yeah, ma'am.
What is left? What is left?
Ma'am, one more A is left.
What is left?
Ma'am, then ma'am, I think.
What?
Ma'am, 2 is left.
This is your answer.
Oh,
Okay. Try to solve it for fifth part.
oh, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I got it. I got it. How to do it? Now I can. I made the 5th question last. Like,
No, there is a 10th question. Abhi. How many questions are visible on the screen?
ma'am, tell the 5th one.
Okay, write down the fifth one. I have even noted down the 10th one, maybe not visible. Try to do fifth part, I'll do something for 10th part.
Okay.
Is it now visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Done with the fifth part, Sopan.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ma'am, I will do it. I got the common factor.
How much?
2 into 5 into L into M. I am just calculating it. Ma'am, it's 10 LM.
Was it needed to go for such a lengthy calculation, Sopan? Do you know the table of 10? 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30. Take 10 directly common. L and M are common. What is the answer? 2 L plus 3. Right? Show me your notebook now.
Oh, okay. Ma'am, wait, I will do it. L
No,
and
no,
C.
no. Show.
Oh.
Only 20 LM is common. Now write the lefted portion, 10 LM in bracket what? In bracket what?
Bracket, I think like there will be 2 left, ma'am. I think. If you told out this, so I can take it as 2.
If you are doing it in that form, then just take a look. Repeat the question. 20 L square M plus
Ma'am, 30 LM.
30 ALM, right? If you are first expanding 20 L square M, then it is 2 into 2 into 5
Yeah.
into L into L into M. Sorry,
I
what?
should say. Ma'am, I thought I have to simplify it fully. So I didn't did it like that.
You have written this thing?
Yeah, it's the same
Okay.
thing.
Then 30 ALM 2 into 2 into 1 second. 2 into 3 into 5, right or wrong? into A into L into N.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is there?
We'll get 10 LM. Then, ma'am, if in bracket, I think it will be
Now see.
2L
Hmm.
plus, hello, ma'am.
Yes. What is
Ma'am,
left
it
in
will be 2L plus 3A. Ma'am,
Right.
3A. This
Right.
LM is gone.
Fine. Sobhan, now listen. The first thing in which we were doing it like this and were just writing it as 2 into 5
Ma'am,
into
can
L.
I simplify? Ma'am, can I simplify? Ma'am, like, can I take the whole number too?
What does it mean? From where you have to take the whole number?
No, ma'am, I was telling that we can also take this 10 also. We don't need to like simplify it.
No, he cannot do that because there is a sign of addition. If there would be a comma instead of addition, we might have written only 10 LM. But since there is a sign, you will have to simplify the whole thing.
No, ma'am, I was just telling like, can we write 20 L square M is equal to 10 into 2, 10 into 2 into L into L into M.
Obviously, if you have that much brain, you can. Then if you have that much brain, why were you going for such a lengthy procedure? Just write it as 20 L square M
Simplify it whole.
plus 30
That's
ALM.
why
Take the thing common from here only 10 LM, 2L plus 3A. This is your final answer, right? You are getting the same answers. 1 second for this, 5 minutes for this. Start with the third one.
I'm like, what's written in
Sorry.
what's written like AX square?
Yes, ax square y plus bxy. Okay, right? Ax square y
Yes, ma'am.
plus bxy square
Yeah, ma'am, done.
plus 6xyz. Wasn't it visible?
No, ma'am, it's visible, but the
Okay,
A
fine.
was only confusing.
Okay, fine. Now try to solve it. There is no need to go for such a lengthy thing that you have done in the second part. If you can do the thing directly, you may. Else go for the same method.
No, ma'am, I know the direct method too, but
Do then.
okay. Ma'am, XY is common for all.
Right.
Ma'am, it's 6 or C?
Let's see. Everything is just variable. There is no coefficient.
Okay, we move. Yeah.
Yes, Saban, is it done?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, done.
How much is the answer?
From XY in bracket AX plus BY plus CZ bracket close.
Fine, good. Okay, try these questions. Question number 3, part 1, part 4, and part 5th.
Ma'am, is this the same question as like question number 2?
No, it is not. They are
I'm sure.
both of the questions are different.
And what you have to do? Like,
You have to find a factorize only.
This one, that's what I was asking about.
Okay, factorize. Inform me when it's done. I have tried to complete as much questions as possible for me to complete in the class. The rest of the question is your homework. Surely complete them. Else do not come into the class.
Okay.
Is it done? Fine. What happens, Saban? Able to do?
Oh my god. X plus Y in brackets of
Sorry, what? Could you just repeat?
oh my god. X plus Y at like no, it's not.
Show me your notebook once.
What is problem? What am I problem?
You rubbed it? Why?
What is my problem?
Do not rub your mistakes. Okay, Saban, see. Firstly, find something common from these two terms. Plus, find anything common from these two terms, okay? First, find the factor for these two terms. Do x square plus xy. Do.
But what in the Y?
What?
Oh, no, nothing. Yes, ma'am, I got the
Now, in that thing, plus make a
X plus Y.
fine. After bracket, since we have positive sign here, write positive sign after the bracket. And after that, take the thing common from these two terms. Write the
Fine.
factors for these two terms. Okay, just try to solve it now.
Yeah, I'm done.
Sure.
Right.
Now what will you do? Make the bracket for both the things. In one bracket, you will be having x plus y, where okay, sure. Yes, no, yes, fine, good. Now, Saban, always remember that if we have four terms, we'll have two factors, right? In this case, how many factors were there? We have two factors, right? In the equation where were two terms, we were having one factor, right? So if in this case, how will you solve this fourth part, Saban? There are many questions in which you have to rearrange the question as per your need, okay? For example, if we are going to take things common, then 15 is common, right? What is left? PQ plus 1. Plus, from this bracket, what is common? Nothing is common. From these two terms, nothing is coming to be common. And always remember that there would be a, yes. Always remember in one bracket, in one of the bracket of both the term, the things would be same. For example, I'm just giving you an example that 15 PQ plus 1. Whatever the answer would be, will have PQ plus 1 along with it in the bracket. Okay, then only we'll have the common terms. Since in this case we do not find anything common, right? So what will we do? We'll rearrange these terms as per our need. What will you do? 15 PQ plus, can I take 9Q over here? Will it give me something common?
And how will it be? Yes, ma'am, it will.
9Q plus 15 plus 25P. Will it give me my answer? Let's see.
Okay. Because ma'am, 9 and 15 has a common thing like 3.
Fine.
3, 5,
But we have
15.
to see that is there anything common coming in these bracket also or not. So this is what, Saban? This is 5Q plus 3, right? Plus 15 and 25, what will you take common? 5.
Ma'am, it will 5, yeah, ma'am. 5,
So
3
3,
there and 5, 5 there.
5 5s. But is this bracket and this bracket same? Yes. Is this bracket and this bracket same?
Ma'am, you're not audible.
Is it audible to you now?
Yeah.
Yes, so I was
Yes,
saying that
ma'am, you're
is
audible.
okay. Is this bracket and is this bracket same, Sobhan? This one and this one, is it same?
Yeah, ma'am.
Look from your eyes. How is
Yes,
it
ma'am,
same?
it feel like rearranged.
We have
No.
no, right? So
I
what
just
will,
didn't notice that.
yes, right. So what is the problem? From this question, we were not able to find the factorization. We have rearranged it, but now also we are not able to find the factorization. What will we do? We'll rearrange this question in another manner. What will we do, Saban? We'll take 15 PQ. If I'll take plus 9Q common, what can I do? I'll have Q plus P in the bracket. Whereas if I'll take this thing and this thing along together, if I'll arrange my equation in this way, what will happen? Both of the bracket will come same and it would be easier for us to make the factorization. Are you there? Okay. Now try to solve this. That is it possible for us to find out the factorization from this rearrangement of this equation? Just try to solve that question now. Is it audible? Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you, Sabhan? If you are speaking, then you are not audible. If I am audible, just drop me a message. Fine, fine, fine. Okay,
Hello,
do the
ma'am.
question. Fine, fine, Sabhan.
Are you speaking something?
It's audible. Fine, fine. Just try to solve out the question now.
Ma'am, if you are speaking, I'm not audible.
Factorize the thing. Is it audible to you now?
Ma'am, I need to try this one, right? So, let's start doing it. Hello, ma'am?
Yes.
Oh, ma'am, you are audible. You are audible.
Okay, fine.
Remember to
For this
video.
question, I have rearranged for you. Why? Whereas if needed in the next question, you will rearrange the question and will solve it. Okay. This is a part of the solution only. I have not done anything new. Is that clear to you?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Do it fast.
Yeah, ma'am. Can you wait? Ma'am, for factorization, no, like, geometry.
What?
Ma'am, for factorization, no ometer. Nothing is omitted. I was just saying it.
No, nothing is omitted.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
You do the question.
Oh,
Fast.
yeah, ma'am.
And also be careful for the science syllabus. I hope there is no new chapter added.
No. No, ma'am, go on.
Okay.
No, no, nothing. Ma'am, so this arrangement only will work for this question.
Yes, we have seen taken an example of another rearrangement. The answer was not coming.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I hope it's done. Is it that lengthy?
I think it was.
Do it fast. I have to take this chapter forward today only. Do.
Yes, ma'am, I got how to do it. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
What?
Not.
Is it done, Soban? Are you there? Am I audible? Am I audible to you, Soban?
Ma'am, finished.
Yes, yes. What happened? Speak.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, speak.
Hello, ma'am, I finished it.
Kindly show it to me. Show.
Oh, okay, ma'am, okay. Okay. Mama got this is done. Ma'am, is it correct? Hello, ma'am.
Yes, fine. The answer is fine, Soban. Is it audible to you? Is it audible to you, Soban? Is it audible to you now?
Ma'am, can I keep the notebook down or should I show you?
Yes, yes. You may keep the notebook down. Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you may
Yes,
keep the
ma'am.
notebook down, but just be careful with the arrangement. In the second thing, when you are taking common, when you are taking 3 as common, you have write for firstly 9p. How can you take the thing of 5p first? Show me your notebook again once. Show it to me. Show me your notebook. Show me your notebook.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what's the wrong?
Just do not remove it. Okay, let me speak first. That the first step is the first line is the equation, second line is the first step, and third line. In third line, you have to 3q common 5p plus 3. That is fine. Plus 5. How could you write 5p first? You
Ma'am,
will write
because
3, right? But from the previous line, the question is going to be different, right? Firstly, what will you do if you are taking, yes, what, however the terms are, they write them as it is, and then in the next step, whatever you want to modify in the answer, you may. Fine.
I got it, I got it.
And if you have got it, just try to solve the another question. The class has been extended to half an hour more. Hopefully, there would be no issue.
Ma'am, what I say?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, ma'am, yeah. No issue.
Fine.
No issue. No, no, nothing. No, I Are there more questions in the question number 2?
Yes, they were. This is a question, right? This fifth question. Is it visible to you?
Yeah, ma'am, it's visible, but like, are there more or this is the last?
There are 5 questions in your third question. Okay, we are already done with 2. This is the third part, and hopefully you will show me the other 2 parts tomorrow. Whereas I will go for the identity portion also today. Okay, as there was nothing new in this exercise. That was a thing which we have studied yesterday only.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Do. What are you waiting for?
Yes, ma'am, sure.
Okay, fine.
Reading the question.
Sorry.
No, ma'am, just reading the question.
Okay, fine. You write it down. I'll dictate. Z minus 7.
Ma'am, I wrote it.
Okay, fine. Now just go with the question.
Oh, so ma'am, Z and 7 is like different, right? Over here, okay. Yeah, ma'am. I
Yes,
got that.
first one is Z, another one is 7. Is the rearrangement needed in this question, Saban?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, do it.
Ma'am, well, like XY, nothing, ma'am, nothing. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, is 1 minus XY equal to XY minus 1? Like, will it be,
Sorry. What?
ma'am, will like 1 minus XY will be equal to XY minus 1?
Do you think so? Is there nothing? What do you think? Is 3 minus 1 equal to 1 minus 3?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm right away. Tell you in the chat.
I heard your question. I heard it. Am I audible to you?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard it. As an example, I have therefore asked you that is 3 minus 1 equal to 1 minus 3? Not audible. Then how could be 1 minus xy equal to xy minus 1? In the first thing, 1 is positive, whereas in the other thing, 1 is negative. In the first thing, xy is negative, whereas the opposite is the case in the second one. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Almost got the answer, ma'am.
Sorry, what?
Ma'am, was factorization also like the identities are there?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
there are.
Yes, ma'am,
You
I got
only
that.
told me.
I know the identities. Done, ma'am. Done.
Is the question done?
Yeah, ma'am.
Show
Answering
me
also.
your notebook.
Ma'am, I know the identities also. I know two of it.
I know. You should know we have already studied in the previous chapter.
Ma'am, the same one?
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah.
Sopan. Be aware
Ma'am,
of the signs. Beware of the signs. What is the matter with the signs?
ma'am, wait. Wait. I got confused, ma'am. I got confused. Sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now is it correct?
Yeah, show me. Yes, yes. So it's z minus 7 and 1 minus xy, right? Write the closing bracket in the second last line.
Ma'am, wait.
Okay, okay, fine. Keep it. Keep it fine. For your convenience, I am informing you that there are only 12 parts even left in exercise number 14.1. It will not take more than half an hour to complete the thing. Means to complete exercise number 14.1, you will not take more than half an hour, just solve it positively by tomorrow and come to the class only when you have completed your homework, especially exercise number 14.1 and half of the portion of the next thing. Is that clear to you? But without exercise number 5.1, few of the questions of exercise number 14.2 do not enter
But
last.
ma'am, if I forgot to send the half of the exercise of exercise number 2, is it okay?
You forget. No, why will you forget to, when you will send me first exercise, why will you forget to send me the second exercise?
Uh, yeah. Like ma'am, I did it in science. I looked at it in textbook and everything, but I forgot.
You
So,
firstly come to the point. Write about the
ma'am, how
identities.
much did I
Uh,
got yesterday
I
test?
will inform you, will inform you. I will inform you. Identities.
No,
Okay, in the
ma'am.
last chapter, we have studied 3 identities. Yes, Saban. Am I audible? Is it audible to you, Saban? Am I audible to you? I hope I am. Is it audible to you?
If you're talking, I can't hear.
Is it audible to you now? Am I audible to you now, Saban? Is it audible to you now, Saban? Is it audible?
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, your
Yes,
voice is
Saban.
very low. And
My
your
voice
voice
is.
is
Is it reaching to you and are you able to understand the thing?
ma'am, your voice is very low. Ma'am, your voice is very low.
Is it audible to you now? I hope it is audible. It should be audible.
It will be charged.
Yes?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I was asking you about the identities which we have
Yes,
studied
ma'am.
in the last chapter. Could you just revise?
Yeah. Ma'am, identity one says that like a a plus b in square whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. And then the second identity was like a square minus b square will be equal to a plus b uh, multiply by in bracket a minus b and bracket close. And the identity 3 says that a minus b whole square is equal to like a square minus 2ab plus b square. Yeah.
You know the fact that square can never be cannot be negative. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was saying that
Yes.
square can never be negative. Why? If I ask you about minus 2 whole square, what would it be? Minus 2 into minus 2. 2 into 2 is 4, minus plus is plus. So that is plus 4. Even numbers cannot be negative. If there is a number in the power of even number, it would be not negative. Is that clear to you?
Ma'am, can you repeat what you said?
For a time being, I have just said that your squares can never be negative. The solution of a square can never be negative. Is that clear?
That's
So these are the three identities, okay? Based on this, I have a question to factorize a square plus 8a plus 16. This is a question. Fine. How will you factorize it?
hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, Soban, yes,
You
you
can
are
hear.
completely audible to me. Yes, I can hear you.
Ma'am, I can also hear you, but it's very low. Like, can you even hear me? Can you
I don't
speak
know
up?
what is the matter is. Just if am I audible to you right now?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, but very low, ma'am. Like,
Okay. I was saying that now we have to factorize the thing using these three identities. Was this thing audible to you?
Yeah,
Yes or no?
you're not audible.
Okay, fine. Is it audible to you now? I hope it is audible now.
Yes, ma'am, we are audible, but like very low.
If there is anything where you will not be able to understand my voice, just clearly interrupt there. Okay, I think it's reaching to you now.
Yes, ma'am, but I'm saying it's very low. Like, yeah, ma'am, but I can hear it. I can. Yeah, ma'am, but barely I
Okay,
can
that
hear.
is very okay. Then bear that. Okay, and hear me and write the question: a square plus 8a plus 16. Okay. Now, in these expressions, what do we have to do? We have to find the factorization through identities. Is that clear to you, Saban?
Now, what greatness is visible.
Can you rejoin it once? Is it audible to you now, Subhan? Yes or no? Is it audible? Is it audible to you, Subhan?
Hello, ma'am. Yes, hello, ma'am.
Yes, Subhan. Is it audible?
Yes,
Yes or no?
yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Okay. I was just informing you that you have to solve these type of questions using identities. Is it audible? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
Just respond quickly. I think that I'm not audible.
But your voice is still like.
Let it be slow or low, whatever it is. If it's fine for you, then just bear it for 5-15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. A square plus 8a plus 16. What do? We'll firstly try to multiply these two terms. That is the first one and the last one. Means with the square one and another with the coefficient. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? Am I audible? Not your
Yes.
face. Okay, fine, it's audible. A square.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
You're
We'll
audible.
so yes.
Ma'am,
So
yes, ma'am.
okay, fine. So what are we
Ma'am,
going to do?
there's this question.
No, firstly understand this question.
Okay.
What are we going
Okay.
to do? Firstly, we'll multiply these two terms in our mind and we'll see that what is the product. We got to know in a rough column we can write that the product is 16a square. Now we have to find such numbers which will actually after adding or subtracting will give this coefficient. Is that clear to you? What do we have to do? We have to find any of the two numbers which will multiply by each other will give this product, whereas if I'll add them or subtract them will give this coefficient. Is that clear to you?
Yeah, ma'am.
So 16 comes when what two numbers would we get multiply with each other to get the product 16?
Ma'am, 16 means 20. 42.
Are 4 to the two numbers or they are the four numbers? I'm not asking you to. I'm not asking you, Subhan, to find the factorization. Just tell me that what two numbers will get multiplied to give 16? What are the options that I'll multiply two numbers will get 16? Which two numbers?
4.
4 with what?
Ma'am, one more 4.
4 into 4 gives 16. If I'll add 4 plus 4, how much would be the your sum?
8. And ma'am, 8 to the 16.
Sobhan, can you kindly pay attention over here for 6 minutes?
Ma'am, I'm sure.
Fine. What am I saying to you? That we have to find any two numbers for which the product is 16, right? You said to me 4 into 4 equals to 16. Also with that, I have said that...
Ma'am, can you wait for a minute?
No.
I'm actually... Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 4 into 4 gives 16. While saying that, I have also said that you have to choose that number for which the addition or the subtraction should give this number. Okay, so if I'll add 4 plus 4, will it give 8? Since there is a coefficient 8, so will 4 into 4 give 16a square and 4 plus 4 gives 8? Is these two numbers completing my requirement?
Yeah, ma'am.
Right, so what will we do? A square plus 4a plus 4a plus 16. Is it possible for you now to complete this and factorize this expression as we have done in exercise 14.1?
Yeah, ma'am.
Just try to solve it and tell me how much is the factors. Factorize this now. See, Sopan, it was not possible for us to factorize this equation as it was having three terms, right? So what have we done? We have, using the identity, converted it in a form and through which we can actually get the factorization. Now we'll factorize them and we'll see that what are the factors related to them. Okay, just try to do that. Do it. Also name this question as question number 1 of exercise number 14.2 with first part.
Can we like do it as a square plus 2 into 4 into a?
What have you said? A square. That's it.
Like a square plus
A
2
square
into
plus
4 into
2.
a.
What is this?
No,
Why? So this thing and this thing is same. What have you broken it into? We are breaking it to take the things common. What will you take common from this? This will be the same thing, a plus 8a. A plus 8, right? We have to break it. We also always break the things into two as addition or subtraction. We don't break the thing into product. There is no need to break the thing into product. It will give the same thing. Is that clear to you?
yeah. Um,
Do now.
should I note the identities?
It depends to you. Yes, Soban, what happened? Are you asking something?
No. Nothing.
Okay, fine. I hope it's done. It's not that lengthy.
Oh, I'm not done. I'm just starting it now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm not able to.
What?
How can I do this?
What, this thing?
Can I just take like the 16 as 4 square?
Why will you take 6? What are you going to do? You do not have to
16,
do.
ma'am. Ma'am, 16 as 4 into 4.
And then what would happen?
Ma'am, or 4 square so that it will be good.
It's so bad.
And
You are
so,
going to solve this expression, right? You are solving this expression? Or you are solving this expression? What are you solving?
yeah, ma'am. I'm solving the.
Are you going to solve this equation? You are talking about this expression right now, or you are talking about this expression right now?
I just don't like. Can I make the 16 as 4 square?
Where 16 as 4 square? In the question or in the solution?
I'm in the solution.
Instead of writing the thing as this, you want to write it as a square plus 8a plus 4 square. Right or wrong?
No, my usual like a square plus 4a plus 4a plus 4 square.
Okay. Then what will happen then? What will you do after that? What satisfaction are you going to take?
Like 4, 4, 4 will be.
It's up to you however you want to solve the thing. Okay, it's up to you. Whatever is convenient to you, write the solution as per your convenience and solve the question. The condition is that the answer should be correct and the method applied should be correct.
Okay.
Is it done, Soman? What are you doing? Just show me your notebook once. If I am audible to you, kindly show me your notebook, and if you are speaking, then you are muted.
No.
Yes. Yes, show me the notebook. What are you doing?
I'm not able to.
What is the time that much up that you are not able to solve the question? What was this? Just Saban, keep your notebook down and tell me, were you able to understand that how to convert this question into this term? Was it understood? Yes.
Yes, ma'am, but like lagging. You still know you're lagging.
Is it fine to you now?
Yeah, ma'am, it's fine, but like,
Okay, now tell me that when I was telling you the solution for this, when I was telling you how to convert this expression into this stage, were you able to understand?
yeah, no, not correctly, but you will just.
Then how would I get to know that you have understood or not till the time you will not ask me?
No problem. Something.
Huh? Okay, just listen.
No,
Listen. The first step to do this type of question using the identities is, firstly, what will you do? You will check the product for these two terms. Okay, Soban? We'll check the product for these two terms. And
What are you talking about this?
we will
Haven't I
get
understood this?
16. Then also I understand it now. The product you got is 16a square. Okay. The second step which I asked you was to calculate the numbers or to find out the two numbers for which the product should be this, whereas their sum or their difference means if we add that two numbers, they should give the sum to be 8 as in between 8a is present. Whereas if you are going to subtract that numbers, then also the term which you will get and also the number which you will get after subtracting should be equal to the coefficient of a or the variable present over here. Is that clear to you? Yes or no?
Ma'am, can you just explain me the last step again?
This one? The first thing is to calculate the product for the same, right? We calculated the product. Now we will check that how much coefficient is present in between. 8 is present, okay? Now take any two numbers for which the product should be this much. That is your 16. Right, Subhan? Or not? Just nod your face. Oh, it's loading. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So we have to first see the product. Okay. For after seeing the product, we have to check the coefficient along with A. We have to check the product first. Okay. Then we have to check the coefficient of. We have to check the coefficient. Okay. Now what do we have to do? We have to now take two numbers such that the product should be 16, whereas either adding that two numbers should give me 8 or subtracting that two numbers should give me 8. Is that clear to you? Unmute yourself and speak it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if the product is coming to be 6 and after adding or subtracting that two numbers should give you 8, how much, what numbers should we take into consideration? Take any two numbers such that the product should be 16 and either addition or its subtraction should be 8. What two numbers can we take?
It will be 4.
Sorry, what?
4, ma'am.
Right, 4 into 4 will give me 16, whereas 4 plus 4 will give me 8. Right or wrong?
Yes.
So can I write
Yes.
this expression? Can I break this 8a as a square plus 4a plus 4a plus 16, Soban? Is there any change in the question? If I'll again add these two numbers, I'll give 8a. So the question remains the same, that is a square plus 4a plus 4a plus 16. Right or wrong, Subhan? Understood or not?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, mom. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
If you have not understood, we may do it this thing again.
No, mom.
Understood?
No.
Now, the thing which I have asked you to complete in the previous step was is to factorize this expression, right? If we have these four terms, how will we going to take common? Firstly, for these two numbers, then these two numbers. If I talk to you about these two terms, what is the common factor? What are you being able to see as common in these two terms? So write it as a plus 4, right or wrong? Right or wrong?
I got it.
Now, since there is a positive sign in between, write positive. What is common in these two? What is common in these two terms?
4.
Right. 4. What is left? What is left?
Ma'am, 12 is left.
Eh? From where?
Ma'am, A.
Okay. Plus
A plus 12.
a plus 12.
12.
A plus how much?
12. Ma'am, 4 will be taken.
Right, 4 has been taken from these two terms. A is left here, whereas what is left? This is 16. If from this 16, 4 is being taken common, how much is left?
Ma'am, it will be. Ma'am, it will be 8.
Saban, 16 is equal to 4 into 4. From this, 4 is being taken common. How much is left?
Ma'am, 4.
Then how was 8 or 12 being left over here?
Ma'am, I was doing 2 into 2 into 2.
Then also it will not be left 2 into 2 into 2 into 2.
Ma'am, yeah, ma'am. I just.
Be careful, okay? So what have we got? We have got a plus 4. We got a plus 4 and a plus 4. That will give us a plus 4 whole square. Is that clear to you? The answer came to be what after factorization? A plus 4 whole square, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Understood or not?
Ma'am, fully understood.
Thank you so much. Now note down the question and I'll give you one more question for trial. After that, we'll just end up the class. Just mute yourself. Thank you. Inform me when it's done.
I'm done.
Sorry, someone, what?
Done.
It's done. Okay, just wait a second.